Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. I'm Keith. I'm kind of a music guy. This is Dustin, who has a giant, massive, colossal bourbon collection.
There you go again.
It's true.
Calling me an alcoholic.
AA's for quitters.
Don't say that. That's not nice. Yeah, I like to drink bourbon.
You like to collect it and drink it. So the thing that's different about Dustin from most bourbon collectors, this is something that I've noticed. A lot of bourbon collectors collect a ton and often high-end bourbons. Never drink them.
They don't even open them.
Yeah,
They just sit
they
on the
won't
shelf.
crack the seal. Oh, look what I like their trophies or something.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Dustin brings his buddies over and pops the seals on good stuff and shares the wealth. That is for sure.
You come in my house, I say, pick one. Whatever you want to drink, let's drink it.
And he doesn't care if you point at a top shelf either, because when he asks me it's about a coin toss. Sometimes I'll be nice to him, and I'll go for something mid shelf.
Maybe this one.
Sometimes I'm like way up there.
We haven't had the commander select in a while.
Yeah. So, you're welcome for that little view into our dynamic.
That's how that works.
So, speaking of bourbons, I bought this.
You did buy this one, but real quick, what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to react to country music and drink bourbon.
Okay, let's do that. You did buy this one.
And I really don't know anything about it except...
Oh, that's right.
Except I did... So there's a liquor store in a pretty rough area of downtown Indianapolis.
Yep.
That's amazing. What's it called?
Rule in.
Yeah, Roll In. So...
No, there's no... They have tons of customers, right?
Yeah, they're very busy.
They're super popular. They are probably one of the best bourbon places, bourbon liquor stores in downtown Indianapolis.
They're as good as any liquor store I've been in the whole Indianapolis area.
So how many barrel picks did we see?
Oh, God, 20.
I think they had more than that. They had a lot of barrel picks. Barrel picks are a big deal. If you don't know, that's when the liquor store goes to a distillery, buys a barrel, which is not cheap, and then sells that barrel to their constituents. Right?
Well, so the cool thing about Roll In was they had a massive tasting shelf
Yes.
with like all their barrel picks right there available for you to taste. And they really didn't seem to care how many you tasted or how much you tasted. And they actually let me taste. I was like, they were pressuring me to taste.
A little bit. Challenging you almost.
Yeah.
They're like, challenge accepted.
And so finally I gave in, and the first thing I tasted I didn't like very much.
It's true.
And I was like, let me try this.
I feel like that was a test. Like almost like he knew you wouldn't. If you
Maybe.
if you knew anything about bourbon.
Maybe, yeah. He's trying to figure out if I'm a moron or not. And then I tasted this, and I actually liked it enough. I said, man, just give me a bottle of that. Thing is, I don't remember what it tasted like. I don't remember how much it cost. I think it was $50-$60, something like that.
I don't think it was that much. It's West Fork.
Yeah, I don't remember much about it.
I think it was under 50. So
Probably was.
This is Old Hammer. We've had a couple Old Hammers on the channel. I don't think I tried this one. I know you did.
You didn't.
But
I did.
I haven't tasted it yet, so I'm looking forward to it. If he liked it, I might.
At that moment, I liked it.
Yeah. And your palate agreed with it, so maybe not tonight. We'll see. So this is an Old Hammer single barrel, hand selected by Rule In. This is kind of neat. I've never seen this on a bottle. You usually see like who bought it, but this says Rule In, Indy's Bourbon Honey Hole, established in 1945. That's kind of cool.
One, I didn't know they'd been around that long.
True.
Two, they kind of are a honey hole.
They are definitely a honey hole. One of the cool things about West Fork and Old Hammer is they actually let you, when you buy a barrel, they let you pick out the label, which a lot of distilleries don't do that. So this is a
Labeling and barrel making is highly, highly regulated. So there are a lot of hoops to jump through with the federal government to change the label on a bottle. So that's why it's kind of rare that they let the customer. But I mean, I kind of figure if I'm spending $30,000 on a barrel,
We don't know how much they charge, but yeah, like between 16,000, I think
and 80.
right. Did you know? I saw an old picture from like 2001. You used to be able to get up, and I remember seeing it in the store. And this was when I was way more poor. I could never afford my bourbon collection now. Like I think I was in college. In Sam's Club, you could buy a barrel of Jack Daniels for a little over $9,000.
Wow.
They actually had a sign for it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a thing. So, real quick, we'll get into this before we jump into the tune. We are sitting at 112 proof.
Okay.
So, it's a single barrel. I'm assuming that means it's barrel proof.
There's nothing about a single barrel that says they can't water it down, but at that proof,
Right.
that's probably about right for 4 to 6 years of aging. Angel's Share bringing the proof up to that level.
Yep.
Yeah. So, hey, so song wise,
Yeah, what do we got?
some time ago, we had a duet. What's
It was
Faith's husband's name?
Tim.
So Tim McGraw and Faith Hill in a duet, and we were blown away.
Because we'd never heard Faith.
We'd never heard Faith, and we were blown away by her voice, and we said, "Give us more Faith." We wanted more Faith Hill. Well, you guys delivered.
Yep.
This is now it's our highest request at this time,
Yep.
right?
Highest requested new artist for us.
Yeah.
And she's kind of new to us, I guess, but we're specifically focusing on Faith this time, so it's new.
Yeah, so I'm actually really looking forward to this because, in our opinion, in the Tim and Faith video we watched before, she blew him off the stage.
And some of y'all commented, that was kind of intentional. Like he was just kind of playing a background role, even though we didn't know that at the time. Yeah, it was totally unexpected for us, so this could be a treat.
Now let's check it out.
Baby, tell me where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word, and walks back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk?
I'm going to ask you a question. Do you mind if I hide this video?
I guess not.
I'll tell you guys why I want to. What I'm getting is that the video producers just want to make Faith hot.
I could see that.
And so they're selling sex instead of the song.
There you go. That's a good point.
And I want to listen to the song.
Yeah.
So do you care if I hide the video?
No, let's do
I'm
that.
going to start it over.
Sure.
I apologize for that. But I feel like Faith is a good enough artist that just watching her being objectified is going to distract.
Well, so to be fair, you could be right. Maybe it's what she wanted.
Whether she's objectifying herself or the
Right.
labels are doing it for her, I don't care. To me,
Let's hear
the
the
video
song.
is distracting. I want to hear the song.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hide it from me and you.
Cool.
You guys will still see it.
You're welcome.
Baby, tell me where'd you ever
At
learn
first, she kind of sounded like
to find
fight without saying a word.
Walks back into my life.
Dirty looks will do it, man.
Like it's all gonna be alright. Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love. It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Maybe I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is, and how you can love like this. 'Cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me. When I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me?
The soft rock guitar.
Power ballad. Metalhead power ballad.
Don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see? Oh, it matters to me. Oh, it matters
That's
to
nice.
me.
She's got some
It
skill.
matters to me.
That was a pretty good song.
Yeah. Hey, really, I think you got some things on your mind. But I've got some
You,
things.
you know I do because you watched me make notes
I
on
did.
it.
Yeah, it was funny because as soon as you typed something, she said it, and I was like, "That's funny."
Yeah. And I had no idea what was coming next. So the song was super highly engineered, right? There's a lot of studio engineering in that.
Really?
In the music,
The-
her
the-
voice didn't have effects on it or anything like that.
Right.
That was pure natural
So
voice.
you
and
were
it was
hearing
great.
it in the background, like
Uh-huh.
everything was pre-recorded and mixed, and
Super engineered,
Okay.
super heavily engineered.
okay, I can see that
Um,
because they're focusing on her voice anyway.
right.
But there was
and,
the weird like guitar solo.
you know,
I could have done without it, which is weird because I like guitar.
I think, and you guys can set us straight on that. From what you've had us watch so far, for that era of country music, it seems like that was the start of the transition to country rock, country pop, country
Yep.
rap, country
That's
country everything, right?
Yep.
And it wouldn't shock me if the producer or the label that she was working for also produced Def Leppard. It would not blow my mind, right? It would be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, I could see that.
I doubt that's actually the case, but
Highly unlikely with the different genres.
I promise you, one of you's enough of a Faith Hill fan to know exactly who produced and what else that he or she produced. The content of this song, one, her voice was great.
Yeah.
Now, she didn't really get into any belting or, like really blasting you. But the song didn't really call for that.
Yeah, she kept it pretty. I mean, she had a couple of points where she she was definitely giving you the business, but she wasn't. You could tell it wasn't everything she had.
She was showing off her range a little bit,
Yeah, definitely.
which I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
The content of the song lyrically,
Yep.
I thought was pretty awesome.
Why? I agree, but tell me why.
So basically, she was talking about the kind of the perpetual cold shoulder from whatever dudes in her life at that time.
Probably Tim, but they were younger.
I understand there's been some turmoil there. I don't know, but
Has they?
they've told
That
us.
says something about. I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
I don't know how bad it was, but I've seen some comments.
Okay.
So there's a critical difference between men and women.
Mm-hmm.
Women bond,
Careful.
but get mad if you want. Women
He's gonna hurt some feels.
women bond by communicating. So, which is alien to us. Our women's can spend 4 hours together,
And do nothing.
do nothing.
By the definition of doing nothing, like they didn't actually like. They sat there.
Well, and maybe they were doing something trivial, but
Right.
they effectively really didn't do anything. But they communicated the whole time.
Right.
That's how women bond, by
Yeah.
communication.
Yeah.
Now, men bond by doing.
Yes.
Dustin and I
Mm-hmm.
can go out on kayaks
Yep.
for 16 hours fishing.
Yep.
And our kayaks may be under 50 yards from each other 4 times.
We might not. Yeah. We might not see each other for a good amount of it.
right.
Right. But we're still there.
Still there, still doing.
Yeah.
When they get home, how was it? Oh, it was awesome. What'd you do? Well,
We fished.
no, for the women.
What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, yeah. How is such and such in Dustin's life?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You didn't ask about it? No, I didn't ask about it. Why didn't you ask about it? Because it's not my damn business.
And we were fishing.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
Men bond by doing, women bond by communicating.
That's
So what she is saying in this song is that somebody tore her up by icing her out of communication and contact.
actually I took it a little differently.
That's how I read it.
So this one hits a little bit home for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. And it hits at home for me because I'm learning.
Okay.
So this is a learning moment for Dustin.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a bad thing. I'm effectively learning, which is good, right? We all learn, and thankfully I can learn. Because if I didn't learn, then my woman might walk out of my life, and I don't want that, right? So, the way I took it is, sometimes I don't get it. That there's something that matters to her that I don't understand. That it matters. She's telling me it matters to her, but I'm not getting the message. Right? And I will overlook it. And
Not a good plan.
accurate. Until I've realized you really need to listen to what matters to her, because that's the key.
So, in what I took from her message was that just like most women, the communication is the bond,
Yeah.
and somebody was not communicating with her,
Right.
and she's saying
Well, but
that matters to me.
the reason it hits home,
Plus affection. She actually talked about like not getting
Touching,
the touches. Yeah.
Right. I'm talking more about the communication aspect, and what I got from it was, and I swear to God, I'm surprised Andrea just didn't go, shut up and listen to this song, right? Because it's she talks about in the song How do I get you to understand that this matters to me?
Right. Yeah.
Right? That's the thing.
So, kind of the question that's left for me from the lyrics of the song is, was dude denying her
Affection? And
communication and affection
yeah.
out of negligence, or was he doing it out
Malice.
of malice?
Right. Right.
I don't think she answered that in the lyrics. If she did,
Let us know.
fill us out in the comments. But this is a shockingly deep song
Yeah.
with a lot of psychological meaning in it, which I really enjoyed. I don't know that this is playlist material for me,
No.
but I think it fits a mood playlist.
I could see that. She had an incredible. I could see, maybe not this song. I don't know. Maybe not this song, but her voice I could see on your midnight, like flipping through YouTube, female
Yeah, when
vocalists.
I'm looking for female
she's
vocalists,
got-
that's actually true.
She's got the pipes, man.
She does. So,
Yeah. That was.
what do you think
Well,
about?
it matters to me.
Does it
The
matter
bourbon.
to you?
Yeah. It does.
Tell me why it matters to you, Dustin.
They did a good job.
Tell me about your flavor profile. What are you getting out of it?
This barrel pick is delicious. So up front, it's really kind of interesting. Usually up front, I'm used to those sweet notes.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to a bitter dark chocolate for me, and that's really kind of all it does. Like, to me, it goes directly to a bitter dark chocolate and then just stays there as a dark cocoa on your tongue.
I'll be damned, I can't add a word to that.
That's what it does.
And I'm a guy that when I buy chocolate, the darker it is, the happier I am.
What's the cocoa on this?
Yeah, if it's under 90, I ain't interested.
Might as well be milk chocolate. This is
Yeah.
stupid.
I'm eating peanut butter.
He's got a thing against peanut butter, just so y'all know. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I've been called a
Pretty
communist.
sure he's not American.
I've been called a communist
funny.
over that. Yeah. But
It's pretty damn good. I like the
It's-
chocolatey note.
it's smoother than it should be for its proof level.
At 122 proof,
No, it doesn't taste that at all.
no. It tastes about,
105.
I was going to say 98, like just under 100.
That's not far apart. So
Yeah. So I don't know if there's anything interesting on this, but there's a bunch of words. I'm not going to read them all. Anyway, deep ass tune that was totally unexpected, at least for me.
not for me. I kind of had some. Well, okay, the depth of the song was unexpected. I'm really glad that I threw that video to the background
Totally.
and we didn't have to be distracted by it.
Right.
I don't think I would have gotten the song. I really don't. You guys have made fun of me. I've had people call me dense and everything else for missing the meaning of a song. And honestly, sometimes that's the video distracting me.
Yep. You're thinking about something else rather than hearing all the lyrics. Right?
I'm watching instead of listening, and I shouldn't do that.
Right. And sometimes though, like we've done a couple of videos where the video actually adds to the song. It adds depth and perception, right?
Yeah, I don't think this was that.
Nope. I agree.
So, hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Click the little bell. We do a lot of these. You want to be notified. Get down in those comments. Tell us what we want to listen to. A bunch of you are very happy now because we've listened to
Faith Hill.
your Faith Hill request.
I'm sure we'll get more.
Yeah, one artist tends to generate more requests for that artist, which is cool.
Yeah.
We tally them. We keep the vote count.
Yep.
So tell us what to listen to. Tell us what to drink. If you want to propel your song to the front of our extensive list, send us a bottle of something. It does not have to be expensive. We don't care.
Yeah.
We've had on the channel some absolutely amazing bourbons that are under $30.
So you had a handle one time. It was $17.
That was incredible.
Yeah, it's good.
So you know we're not looking for expensive, but if you want to propel your song to the front, send us a bourbon.
And if not, get in the comments. Tell us what songs you want to listen to. We'll tally them and get them on as soon as we can. There was something else I was going to mention. Kind of lost it though.
I don't know. All I got to say is I really like this.
That was a good bourbon, man.
It's a good bourbon.
Yeah. So thanks
It's
for
a good
watching.
song too. Thanks, guys.
Wait, I remember.
Uh-oh.
So real quick. So now we have Martina, Carrie, Faith, or how do we rank those? I think we need to hear some more Faith.
We start ranking them.
That's going to be a problem.
Y'all are going to be.
How do y'all rank them? We can ask that.
We need to do a poll.
Ooh.
We need to do a poll.
There you go.
Your favorite with those three options.
Yeah.
So that we can figure out what you think. I know what I kind of think, but when it comes to Faith, I don't think we've heard enough.
Agreed. I think we need to hear more Faith. I think we need to hear more Faith before we do that poll.
Oh, they know.
That's true. That's a good point.
They know. We don't know. They know.
And that's what we're looking for, is for them to know. So, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll fire a poll up soon. So watch for that. Hey, till next time, guys.
See you.